It's time. Who do we get next? Who do you send?
I'd put Zhao Hai up next. That would be a good call.
Yeah.
But they're going to do Big Bird instead. And this is actually another good reason because Angry Bird, shouts to Angry Bird, he couldn't attend because of health reasons. So hopefully he's having a speedy recovery. He's been playing a lot of Akuma. He was actually planning to bring Akuma and take him the whole way through his UFA run. And what better partner to train with than Big Bird here. So he's got a very deep understanding and insight to what Akuma plays mostly. And I'm pretty sure everyone has been eyeballing up Street Fighter League Japan and seeing how the guys have been getting on there as well.
All right, let's see. Big Bird, obviously, his current season has been nothing short of exceptional. The Rashid performances have been incredible. He's had plenty of great placements, obviously. That big grand finals at EVO, winning DreamHack. Bit of a counter performance at EWC, but happens, you know. It's like, it's the life of a competitor. Right now, he's looking obviously for a great weekend on the CPT side. For now, a chance at taking Daigo down, but Daigo is immediately opening in an aggressive way.
I do think Akuma has played better from a defensive standpoint, reacted to a lot of things that people do. And I know Rashid has a couple of things in this matchup to do to help him win. But I think if you're overzealous, it makes it very easy for Akuma to put you in a nasty situation where you're spending bar you don't want to spend when you need it for the level 2, the proper drive rush conversions to get the safe jump as Rashid. Nice meaty set up there. Yeah, he missed it, unfortunately. That was supposed to catch the jump.
Yep, unfortunate. Wanted the anti-air, did not get it, and Daigo now one hit away. There will guess the hit, but no conversion. Another hit, no conversion again. Daigo giving chances to his opponent, regardless, taking the rounds.
This is it. You can't. There's a lot of things you can't flop as a Rashid player. Again, these Rashid players are few and far between. There's a reason why he's one of the best, one of the most technical characters in the game at the moment. Is you want to optimize him to the fullest. That's why only a handful of Rashid players are doing that. And there you go, going to do EX whirlwind shot, close the distance there as well, gets another grab. Is the level 2 coming out? And here comes your star.
It's time to not play. Oh, and he gets the opening as well. He's got the tornado to use. The overhead's going to get blocked. There we go. Good drive reversal. Daigo reclaiming some space at least, trying to get in.
But he was able to take away some drive gauge, and that's the most important part. And he will have to cancel into the Super Rashid kick and pose for the cameras and take that round here. And of course, when you do have to spend Rashid's level 1, that means you're one step further away from that level 2. But he does build bar pretty quickly, so.
Did you see the corner carry of this?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a fireball and send you to the corner.
You have to be certain that they're gonna respond with a regular fireball, or they're just gonna get clipped. That's when you commit to the heavy eagle spike, because it's got very slow startup. So.
Love to see this.
Daigo in a good spot.
Yeah. Well, things like we don't really see Daigo taking on Wake Up. It might be time for Big Bird to use this one. Oh no, he wanted this one. He wanted to give us the content. Unfortunately, Big Bird takes the better of it.
I reckon if that was a neutral jump, that might have caught the neutral jump. Maybe. There's a couple of people I've seen where they do a wake up button. If you jump, they can catch your jump because they recover in time. So maybe he was expecting a neutral jump. If not, then I'm not sure what that was, but
straight guess happens. All right, Big Bird sending Daigo straight into the corner.
Hey, you see that micro walk into the throw again? Like, listen, Daigo does that a lot.
One of the things, like a lot of the shimmy setups are really like tightly timed.
Yes.
So this really deletes that potential shimmy setup. There we go.
Yeah. It's almost like you're saying. It's almost frame perfect. So the guy can actually walk forward and catch you while you have no time to walk away. So.
Yeah.
I totally get that. Lovely spinning mixer anti-air as well. That's really good against the Demon Flip, especially when he's trying to escape the corner for both sides there. No cancel there from Big Bird.
Okay. Big Bird still looking good.
Right, is he going to go for the low or the throw?
All right, low. Yep, high-low mix-up. Man got mixed. And there we go, at least the crush light punch. That creates some space, but ooh, I'm not going to lie, Jammer.
I agree with this.
Yeah.
I do. Because Daigo can't drive reversal. He has to block it.
Yeah. Great defense there. And the drive reversal at the perfect time as well. Gets out of the spinning mixer. Daigo slowly but surely going for the fireballs, looking to maybe build up towards that comeback. But watch out, because fireball game is really good on Big Bird's side as well.
Good space control there. I know he's put himself in the corner, but he's allowed himself a little bit of breathing room, burnt himself out here. And I do think Rashid's one of the worst characters in the game when he's in burnout.
Checkmate as well. Daigo building the meter.
Early stun, so that's actually a good stun to take there for Big Bird, actually, because he'll get the gauge back and he might be able to side switch and get out.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
One more.
4. Do it again. 5. Outplayed. Outplayed.
He's got to do it, man.
Outplayed. Simply, he played better.
Listen, sometimes. I ain't going to say nothing. Lovely interruption there.
He's just like me.
You know? Crazy to even think that.
All right.
Loving the spacing here as well. And then he's going to get the pickup too. Is he going to summon the tornado? He will. Daigo's low on drive gauge, so he's got to be careful about the next drive reversal. Don't chase it. Don't chase it.
No, you can't. Yep. You know what? That's kind of a lucky situation for Daigo, because that could have been way worse. Let's see Daigo right now. Blocking the backdash. Oh, the movement is looking great, Jammers.
You are very ambitious when you try to chase that tornado under certain circumstances. And is he not going to burn the level 3? Next hit will do it, Damascus. He's got to burn himself out for it, though.
Not yet. He's looking, and there we go. The crouch medium kick straight into the cancel. Daigo just going to finish this one. There we go into the level 3, saving the double match points on Big Bird's side. It is 1-1. Daigo looking to stay there. Daigo looking to create maybe the timeline of a Daigo OCV. It's been a while since I last seen this, so let's take a look.
I like the fact that Big Bird tried to generate some space to help regenerate some drive gauge and get a little bit of breathing room, but I like that Daigo used basically Akuma's hoverboard and chased him down, his walk speed. So he actually was able to match or mirror his movements in a good part. No baiting on the parry then. And I do think, I still stand by this, I think Rashid's one of the best characters at making you spend drive gauge or consuming it in some fashion. He's very good at doing that to people. Absolutely.
Forces you to take these decisions very early as well. Daigo's movement has looked really good, but that anti-air is extremely clean on Big Bird's side. Big Bird offering himself 2 more match points. Looking to send the legend out.
Okay, round start EX Fireball. Wasn't expecting that, but we got something at it. Here's the back throw. What's the next part going to be? Charges the whirlwind shot again. Lucky he recovered in time, because I know that whirlwind shot is some of the worst recovery as a Fireball in the game.
All right. Gets this one. Oh, no, he was ready.
Is he going to do the new combo? No. Someone's put out a new combo that you can do from the corner from a can hit the eye, and that's going to be the game. That's it.
Yeah, that should be more than enough with Akuma. You've got plenty of bars, you've got everything. There we go for Daigo. Summon the Greater Storm, and the Big Bird sends Daigo out of the tournament. It's going to be 3-2 for Team Ward. 2 players left. It's Tachikawa and Armperor on Team Asia's side. Who are we sending? Who are we keeping as an anchor?
He's smart, so that might be Tachikawa.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you should just not send the guy who plays Ken.
Let's have fun with this then.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't send the Ken player now, but hypothetically speaking, if Big Bird wins this next one, aren't you just delaying the inevitable?
Yeah, but regardless, it feels like Tachikawa would be the guy with a bit more, with a bit more of a chance, because it's not even just this, right? Modern Ed is uncharted territory.
Of course.
Outside, unless you're in Japan, you've never played a Modern Ed. That is good. That's about it. So Tachikawa bringing the potential surprise factor. Obviously, Big Bird well versed in this matchup, playing a lot with Ending Walker online. The question is how different is it gonna be for this. And you know what? It's a great opportunity for Big Bird to just test the waters, right? Remember that this weekend is a Capcom Pro Tour Premier event, right? There is a spot to Capcom Cup up for grabs this weekend. So today, being the introductory event, is a great way to just test, all right, what are these guys about?
No, I can't necessarily refute or disagree with that. And it looks like they actually went with the Tachikawa call here. And again, the only people that are really exposed to a Modern Ed are the Japanese contingent and a handful of players that visit Japan for some training or international events, and Big Bird is one of them. And Tachikawa had a fantastic time at EWC, by the way. Lovely anti-air. I like his point he made on interview before when Joe asked him why'd you use Modern. He said, I look at the character for what they have to do, and Ed has to anti-air, and if Modern controls allows that to make it easier, it makes so much sense. Good uppercut there. Charges up with the Psycho Knuckle. A whirlwind shot there, and you know what, the development of Ed has been very interesting. New stuff, new conversions with the Super Art 2, and just how they tackle the neutral in general. This character is forever developing and forever showcasing his strengths. I really love the development.
It's been interesting to see that when Season 2 released, a lot of people were like, oh, Ed is cooked. Ending Walker included was like, I think Ed is a big loser of that patch, and turns out a couple of weeks later he was a tournament with it, and the character starts to be more popular, especially in Japan, right? Because Tachikawa and Momochi running through ranks and all of the brackets. But for now, Big Bird looking good, and he decides to go straight to level 3. Not gonna burn him out yet.
But this is a very good situation because he's not going to have level 3, but if he wants to do the desync combo, he's going to have to do something very bold on defense to get it. And oh, he's going to do Psycho Chamber instead. He's going to lock him up here. This isn't going to burn Big Bird out. However, actually, he can do a meaty flicker and it will burn him out. Meaty flicker should do it. Oh, he's stunned instead. Oh, man.
My man got punched. Let's go.
He done the drive rush to close the distance. Big Bird made his decision. He was at peace with that final call there. Really good. And then again, being elusive. These two characters are elusive in their own right. Gonna get that conversion into the Eagle Spike, but the perfect parry. No punish there.
Okay.
Got him.
Perfect
Last minute there, and he's gonna set up something nice. Here comes another safe jump here. What's the mix gonna be? Try to parry instead.
Yeah, I like that. You did a great way, to just get away from the high-low situation.
Back in the corner though. And that's the round. He's got to do the full extension here. Get the drive rush cancel. So much scaling, but it's going to be the round. Close it out with Tornado. Nowhere near done.
Yeah, Big Bird looking solid. As always, of course. Tachikawa back to the drawing boards. And then Wilfan is just going to try to annoy that Rashid a bit, but Big Bird so far immediately starts successful. Tachikawa into the corner.
And I do think Big Bird actually has some of the one of the better philosophies on the Ed matchup. He said the reason Ed does so well in Japan, I remember he said this at EVO, is because they play too safe and too preserved. So you need to kind of have a more aggressive, kind of more cutthroat style and really shake things up. But then maybe Tachikawa defies that because of the modern controls. But Big Bird has the right philosophy on fighting Ed.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Going to get a perfect parry as well, Tachikawa.
And I like, sorry to cut you off, I like that he's doing that. More people need to be confident in perfect parry overheads.
Yes.
I think more people need to try and start doing that because that's such a big game changer. Ooh. Speaking of game changers, Damascus.
Ooh. It kind of feels like that was the moment where Big Bird was like, you know what, I don't really know what to do. I'm going to throw this and see how it goes. Unfortunately, not in your favor. And the modern Ed takes the round.
More people have integrated DI into their neutral, man. I do it as well sometimes when I'm playing, and it's like, look, you know what? It's there. If they counter it, they counter it. If they don't, so be it. Safe jump coming again. What's it going to be this time? Safe jump this time. He actually went the legitimate route.
All right. Back to the throw right now.
Yeah, Big Bird. See, I told you. They're confident in doing it, man. And if you catch him, that would have been massive. Is that going to be the round? He's got to do the medium punch. Oh, he missed the medium punch!
Okay, he's still getting the shimmy. That's all right. Big Bird offering himself a match point over Tachikawa.
I don't know if he used all the juggle points for the medium punch not to connect, but that's something I'll try another time. Here comes a tornado for someone to deal with, and it's not us.
That's actually good. Tachikawa walking forward slightly just to block that tornado as well. Great answer. He's going to get his own conversion right now. The pressure is there, but Big Bird is not having any of that. Oh no!
Try to run away.
Backdash probably.
Safe jump again, and he wakes up with a button this time. I love how ignorant, or I say how stubborn he's being on defense, Tachikawa. He says, look, you take a guess, so will I. I won't believe in your mix-up.
Oh, the jump is clean.
I think he's done.
That should be enough, I believe, Jammers. Is it? No, it's not. Watch out. Oh, and Tachikawa committed to the tech. Big Bird once again comes out on top. Big Bird sending his team to 4-2, 1 game away from being UFA 2024's International Team Cup champions.
That is the back and forth these guys go. And again, one of the players internationally that has the most familiarity with the Japanese contingent is Big Bird.
Yeah.
Showed it there. Like I said, I think like one of the matchups I've been really trying to look forward to and study is Rashid versus Ed. Not part of me because I play Rashid, but it's just how... When you watch some of these matchups at high level or the top level, the perception and the pace these guys play the game at it's night and day to the vast majority of people playing the game. That's why it's super enjoyable.
Did you see the water bottle police on screen, by the way? Oh. Players, listen, don't leave the water bottles between you and the camera. Someone's gonna dash it out.
You know?
Keep the camera clean. But up next, and the final chance for Team Asia is gonna be Armperor and his Ken.
Right, okay, so my theory is basically...
Yeah.
This is what I was worried about.
GG's.
He said GG's.
Is it GG's? Are we talking about tomorrow yet? No, of course. There's still a game. In the first to two, Armperor is an excellent Ken. He's just in uncharted territories right now, facing the one and only Big Birds in one of the matchup he favors the most. But let's see, backdash, great perfect parry there. Big Bird stopping Armperor from even taking initiative.
All right, he might go low to open things up. Oh, delay throw instead. They chased him down because it looks like Armperor tried to do a delayed escape there, but not quite sure what it was. Still trying to parry his way out of trouble, but it's not working this round. Yeah, it's not working this round. So he's got to resort to other options. It might have to be a Shoryuken. You might just have to firm it and lose some drive gauge the next time you get knocked down. Make your choice.
All right, let's try to come in. Ooh, no cancel, perfect parry. And work in Armperor's favor, and of course Ken's corner carry means you're in the corner straight away. Big Bird just delaying the button, successfully beating the shimmy attempt. Okay. Gets the man down. Second one's not going to work.
You can tell how confident Big Bird is in this matchup just by the spacing alone. Spacing tells a lot about a player's perception on the matchup, even if you're low on drive gauge or they got a huge abundance of it. So
there we go. Clean and efficient. Armperor had a chance to get this one. I think he started the Jinrai loop thinking maybe I could kill without a bar. And ended up using the bar at the end. Excellent awareness there.
At this point, oh, drive rush overhead. Is he going to do... No, he's going to do the meaty setup instead. And what a defensive choice there. Turned it around, did Armperor. Let's see if he can kind of capitalize and try and take the round, Damascus. He's done it again. Big Bird snuffed that out all the time.
He's really good at just like realizing what you're doing this time. Oh, it's time to not play.
Oh, deal with it.
Single player mode.
I'll dump all my problems onto you. Deal with it. Oh, he might be. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's done. There we go. Big Birds getting game number one. The Rashid is looking immaculate. I'm not gonna lie, Jammers. We know he's one of the favorites this weekend, but he's showing why right now.
And dude, what you got to worry about is the Rashid players are getting better and better at these impromptu conversions leading into that one singular B&B route. It's kind of like Dragon Ball. And it all routes lead to this one ender, and it does a lot of damage. And you end up in the corner. So these people, you need to be more familiar with it.
Okay.
Stand fierce on defense. Interesting.
If it works, it works. The XDP is going to work right now. Armperor taking his sweet time. He's got the life lead at least, but that neutral jump is going to immediately be sniped by Big Bird. The throw is teched. Armperor looking. The perfect parries have been on point on his side at least. And we're back to neutral where the crouch medium kick is going to be the usual party starter. No bar needed. Armperor taking the rounds.
All right, looking good here for Armperor, trying to make amends here for his team because, again, he's got a lot of weight on his shoulders to try and turn this around. This is a tall order, but it's not impossible. Just the whirlwind shot to close the distance. Okay. And assure you can, I don't want to deal with the pressure afterwards. You got a free get in.
The perfect parry again. Right, Armperor has been really, really good at this overall. Stopping Big Bird from pressing buttons. It's time for the Jinrai game. Oh no! The perfect angle for that DP to whip.
Oh no, he's got to deal with it. What's the choice going to be? And he throw tech this time because he knew the parry's not going to work out.
Nice time. The backdash, great one. Oh, I love this. Goes straight for the level 3. Gets away. And with that scaling. What does Chat think? He's dead. Let's go.
Good old-fashioned trial number 4. Jump heavy, crouch heavy button. Super.
Let's go.
It does the damage you need.
Tutorials are useful, guys.
Hey man, it saved him from the tornado. That was the bigger problem.
Yep, lesson of the day. Love to see this as well. Great awareness on the Armperor side. He's taking the game over Big Bird. But right now, Big Bird unleashed goes straight for the offensive. He's like, you know what? I was not really doing great. Going defensive, going reactive. I am going to be active now.
Rashid kind of allows that, and that's going to be the round. Unfortunately, Dragon Lash Flame doesn't get the positional advantage, doesn't get him out of a pinch there, and that is going to be potentially the last point here for this entire tournament, I think. Level 2's here.
All right, single player mode this time.
He's not jumping again. Yeah, you're not jumping again,
mate. But he's still going to get hit. Oh, Jumper's going to be a ton of damage. That's going to be a lot of damage. There we go. Big Bird looking for potentially the final opening. The overhead's blocked. Armperor looking to escape. The burnout is going to work. No conversion yet. Jinrai, it's time to exploit that. One burnout moment, Armperor.
He's going to get stunned. He's going to get stunned.
Hey.
Not quite. Okay, he wasn't close enough. No!
Are you gonna
he's still alive, Damascus! Charge up. He can't jump. Ooh.
No DP! DP! No DP! From Armperor, and Big Bird is gonna give the win to Team World. It's Big Bird, it's Noah, it's Nephew, it's Shanghai. Also Zen, congratulations to Zen. Great game, Zen, amazing. The way you hold your phone, like elite gameplay. Team World will be your international Team Cup champion. Excellent play. They were the favorites today, without a doubt. And teams have tried to push them, but no one could take the win over them. Commiserations, obviously, to Team Asia.
Pay for me.
I mean, I feel like our team was honestly very strong, to the point where Zen still hasn't even played. Zen still hasn't. But I just want to give this, dedicate this victory to Hurricane, because he said, because he said he doesn't even need to see the other teams, and he said that the Birds teaming up doesn't mean it's not to win because we lost in SFL, but this is different because you have to beat every single one of us.
Damn.
He owes me money. Send me my bread.
Wow.